Hi everyone, my name's Justin Odisho, and in this video I'm going to show you how to shoot and edit 360 video. So GoPro was actually nice enough to send me this GoPro Omni 360 camera rig and all of the accessories and software that go with it. So in return, I'm going to show you what's inside this suitcase, how to use it, and how to create your own 360 video. Everything comes inside this waterproof suitcase, and there's a foam cutout section for all the batteries, wires, and accessories. The actual camera itself is made up of 6 GoPro Hero 4s, one on each side, that all work in synchronization. So all the other accessories that are inside this, you can find it on their website. I'll list them here. But you basically got a remote, battery packs, SD cards. The all-inclusive suitcase has everything in it that you need. In order to charge it, you can actually just plug in the battery and power station into the rig itself rather than charging each GoPro by itself individually. And they're all controlled by camera number 1. There's also a remote which you can use Wi-Fi and control with. Using the included hex key, you can actually slightly unscrew each side of one face and pull out each individual camera. So they really are just GoPro Heroes in there. And if you wanted to use another camera that would fit, you can do that as well. They all plug in to the synchronization rig in the center and act in unison. But on each individual camera, you can check out the battery, troubleshoot, pop out the SD card, or charge them individually if you need to do so. So I'll plug this back in and you can screw everything back together without taking apart every single screw. You can just loosen them and tighten them. But putting everything back together here, you can turn on the camera just by turning on camera number 1, and the whole thing will turn on as an array system. You see it says array system, and if you wait a second, it'll say array ready. That means everything's working how it should, everything's in unison, and if there is an individual problem, it'll also tell you like no SD card or check camera number 4. One of them will have a light on there. So on the first camera, you can set the resolution, the size, all the settings with the record and settings and power button, and press record to start and stop recording. Alright, so once I've got everything charged up and ready, we can take it out in the field and start shooting our video. Along with everything that came in the suitcase, GoPro also sent me this monopod and this 360 shock-proof mount. So let's take it out into the park, shoot some video, and have a little bit of fun with it. Alright, so we're here on location. I've actually got the Omni hooked up on the hood of my car with the 360 shock mount that GoPro sent me. I think this is an accessory that you can get separately. But some tips for shooting 360 are you don't want to be spinning and angling the camera because that's going to be up to the viewer. So keep it in one location. If you're holding it, hold it still. And I'm going to take a little drive, get a little compilation of the scenery. So if you're on location and the battery runs out, you can always use the travel battery, which gives you a couple extra hours of life. You can just plug it in by the stand, run the wire up to the Omni, and it'll get you some more life. Alright, so now that we're back from shooting, we gotta take our GoPro Omni rig, get the memory cards out of there, and load it up into our computer. What you're gonna need for this part is the USB hub, the card SD readers, and if you want, you can use the tweezers to help you get into those hard to reach places. But basically just go through each camera, pop out the SD card, and then we're going to put them inside the SD card readers, which we'll put inside the USB hub. I have the USB hub plugged into the power. That's why you see the blue light on, which means that it's working. Once we've got all the cards in, you can plug the USB hub into your computer or workstation. And then in the next part of this video, I'll show you how to actually use the Omni importer to import your footage and continue working from there. So like this video, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in part 2 where I'll show you how to edit your 360 video. Thank you for watching.